Today we're going to go over a few productivity hacks that can allow you to be more productive in the times when you need to get some work done. Let's go. Number one, set a timer for tasks. If you find it difficult to sit down and actually get your mind to focus on a task and to be able to get something done, and you find yourself kind of wandering off mentally, physically, or just not being able to get the work done in a productive manner, then try setting a timer in order to be able to do those things. So what I mean by setting a timer is, let's say that you have something you need to do, then set a timer for an hour. Turn off all your notifications, put your phone on do not disturb, whatever you need to do to avoid any kind of distractions. And for that time, you know that you need to be productive on whatever it is that you're doing. Whenever you set a timer for this, it allows your mind to really dive in and focus because you're not worrying about anything else. And it allows you to be a lot more productive when you need to get some work done. Number two, eat the frog. So I don't mean literally go out and eat a frog and that's gonna help you be more productive and be able to get work done. Eat the frog is a concept meaning get the hardest thing that you need to do out of the way first. So if you have something that you're dreading to do, something that you're anxious about, something that you're not wanting to do, but you know you gotta do it, then get it out of the way first thing in the morning, or get it out of the way your first task in the day. Because when you get that out of the way, then it starts up a momentum to start getting everything else done because you already got the hardest thing out of your way. So whenever you do this and you embrace this concept of eating the frog, I'm telling you, it's gonna allow you to be more productive all throughout the day because you're gonna be getting the hardest things out of the way from the very beginning, and it's gonna be like a snowball effect that's gonna pick up throughout the rest of the day. Number three, limit your distractions in your physical environment and also your digital environment. So by limit distractions, I mean in your physical environment, try to keep your area clean. Naturally, our minds tend to wander if everything's messy, everything's thrown all over the place, everything is dirty, then you tend to kind of wander off because you know that you need to get other things done, and then it doesn't allow you to focus on what you need to do. So instead, try to keep it a clean environment. Try to keep an environment that you know that you'll be able to focus in and that you'll have a peace of mind being in. And also, very importantly nowadays, is make sure that you have no digital distractions when you're trying to be productive. Meaning, make sure that you have your notifications off. Make sure that you take things off of your phone or off your laptop that you know that are going to distract you. Try to limit every single distraction because nowadays we have so many different things. Text messages, phone calls, emails, social media. There's so many different things that can distract us and take our attention from what we need to do. Try to limit those so that whenever you need to be productive, you can make sure that you get the most amount of work that you can. And lastly, number four, make sure you set time ahead of time. So what I mean by this is, if you know that you need to get something done, then make sure that you make out time for it before you actually need to do it. So let's say you have a very important task that you need to do for like an interview. Then let's say you need to do some studying about your job position. Then set some time ahead of time. Say from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. today, I'm gonna take that time to specifically do this. And whenever it hits 3 p.m., going back to the first step, set a timer so that you know that you need to be productive from that time on. Whenever you schedule out your days and whenever you set the time ahead of time, then it allows you to plan more accordingly and it allows you not to get distracted on what you need to do. So these are 4 productivity hacks that you can use to make sure you get your work done and to be more productive throughout the day. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and share with anybody who needs to know this information so that we can all grow as a community all together. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.